you do, it's picked up on like the third sort of ping, like a little boom, boom, and hello.
Bishiak, good news. Hey, Qualith. And I mumble the rest of the name out, hopefully.
Give me a, what is the bluff check for that?
Yeah? I think you say Qual is fine.
Give me a bluff check. Give me a bluff check for that?
Qualith. 14? Because I might get a -2.
One, she's not in the area with you. So you're not gonna fit her. And there's only probably one quality he's looking for. So you found her. Give me a sense motive too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not looking for the
3?
He seems like he's visibly excited that you guys finished. You found her. Great.
Yeah, you want to
I'm so
talk to her?
happy. Yes, you have her put it on for sure.
Hey, somebody get Qualith over here.
Patcher
You put it to the
to the
intercom?
common quarters.
Sure.
Patcher.
Okay, so where are you exactly on the ship?
Piloting.
Okay.
You dropped the ball, you big old dummy.
You fucked up. We're gonna change it to a revolving chair in the center of the room because I like that more. This revolving bed.
Wait, Lance, let me take it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Without
god.
issues. He's sort of like lazy, sort of laying there. Yeah, shut it out. Put the down. And sort of spinning. Sharon done. Bring her to me! As he's pressed in a conversation.
Okay. I do it.
Oh my god. Yes, as you do it, she's sort of. Are you allowing her to bring up?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. She comes up a little bit. Yes, child. Yes, that's the person who wants to speak to you.
Hey, Vishyak's on the line. You want to talk to him? He really wants to talk to you.
She sort of like leans away from. Yeah, I'd love to speak to Uncle Vish.
Okay.
As they're having like a brief sort of jaunty conversation back and forth, he asked, I would have words with your captain or your navigator to see how long it would take for you to get here. Pilot, how long would it take for you to get to me immediately?
Well, my coordinates say I'm over here by this asteroid and you're some time away, so just a hop, skip, and...
Give me a piloting check.
5 space seconds.
I love it.
19.
What is it?
5.
5? That was a d6, so 5 days away.
Of regular travel or jump travel?
Of drift travel.
Okay.
Drift travel's scary. Okay, yeah, just about 5 days, assuming the drift monsters don't eat
Wonderful.
us.
Get here soon, and I'll have your purse. And I believe there may be more work for you in the future. Just please bring it to me.
Okay, but I'm just want to reassure you, assuming the drift monsters don't eat us, we'll get there.
I trust you. I trust you, goodly pilot.
Last time we almost got eaten, and they're just say no more.
Say no more. I trust you, goodly and fabulous pilot.
I mean, that's what I am. So.
Again, while the character turns, yes, you can understand that I do a good job of managing the crew here. It is me.
By the way, Vishak, we're working with him now because our other ship got destroyed.
I'm sure he's fine. Bring him to me at once. Please, my friends.
Okay, we'll head over.
Give me a...
Assuming we don't get eaten.
Two things I want you to give me. One, give me my baby back. And then also give me a sense motive check. Thanks.
Oh, the best I can get because I have no bonuses.
I love it. So what is that total?
20.
Cool. Oh, I thought you had like a detriment, but okay, cool. So he seemed very excited to have his child back, like as if you were a kid opening. Well, is Christmas a big thing? Because again,
Yeah.
Jewish. But is Christmas a big thing? Like, is it like is it as big as they say on the media? What's the biggest holiday of the year?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, people get excited.
So as if it's a kid opening up presents on Christmas, it's like he feels very excited to have her back. Almost too excited, extremely excited to have her back.
Well, she seems okay with it, so I guess it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yes. And so are you just heading here directly?
Everybody strap in. We're going through that awful drift place.
I walk Koala back down to the common's quarters and make sure she's strapped in.
Okay, you hear a general ping on the intercom. Captain, this is as far as I'm going to take you. I got to head back to work now, but I hope you all stay safe. And remember, Abdar, I did some good work. All of you have a good old day. And, ma'am?
I'm afraid of the space monsters.
Well, ma'am, if you're as good a pilot as you are a diplomat and as good as you are a person, I think you'll be just fine.
Yes, I believe I have a lot of confidence in our pilot.
Sometimes the level of skill doesn't matter when there's a space monster.
I mean, if you don't feel confident, your piloting skill.
Yeah.
But what if the universe is a giant space monster we're all living inside of?
Here's the thing, ma'am. I don't know nothing about that. I gotta head back to work, but I'm hoping you all have a great day. As you see a ship on your center sort of peel off and head back to the asteroid.
Safe travels.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. And sirs, thank you for your time. And Android, one thing I recommend you doing, well, keep yourself safe. As he sort of peels off and heads back, give me a culture check.
Keep myself safe.
Did we get our stuff back?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we got
18.
It was basically the fucking captain tells you all that your things have been returned back to you,
Okay.
and sort of points to it like in a duffel bag next to him.
I thought we were about to get blasted away as he says, keep yourself safe.
18?
Yes.
Yeah, so you definitely, this is a common sort of call phrase out to people who are in league with the Android Abolitionist Front, who are people who are very much in the favor of equal rights for androids.
Other than those subservient bastards on Vishyak's ship.
Yes, basically robots, they're pieces of shit, but it was basically if, I was like a black guy in the 70s and someone did this to me.
And said solid.
Yeah, he basically gonna be a solid, my brother. Sort of thing.
Out the window, I just do this.
Okay, he's already sped back to his ass because he's got to go back to work. He can't just do this to you forever. He just went back to work.
Just an awkward goodbye. Like, see you later.
Marry
All
him.
right, friend.
Marry him.
I'll catch you on the flip side. We broke, Lance.
Marry him right now so you can go.
Shut up! Dude, shut up!
Solid. Out of sight. Can't take
Keep it real.
Shut up, all of you.
Keep it old school.
I hate it, but I love it, but I hate that I love it. So anyway, yeah, he gives you sort of solidarity as he goes back to work.
Does he say catch you on the flip
No,
side?
No, he just
Listen, we've had enough goodbyes.
he did that one thing and he sped back. It's not like a fucking 10-minute buy, okay? He just said, he just
This
left.
isn't like Harry and the Hendersons where he sort of buy and then he sort of buy again. It's like, no, just buy and then he goes back to work.
Exactly, yeah. Perfect. So he goes back, and so pilot, once, what is your, shit, there's no passive checks in Starfinder, right?
Yeah, no.
I'll just count it as taking a take 10. So you do 10 plus your science officer check, and give me a piloting check because drift travel is a hellish nightmare.
I know. So with this ship, science officer also add +6 to your computers.
I love it.
So a natural 20 then.
Okay, cool. So you see that one thing is being pinged on your radar, but it slowly sort of drops off before you head into drift space.
Good.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I was just going to do a quick perception check to see if I can see what the data was before it fell off our ping.
Okay. Dude, you guys are doing great today.
Yeah.
Also another +6.
So 26, 28?
I love how good you guys are doing today. So, you sent something like sort of hit your ship.
Uh-oh.
It was very small and discreet, but you sense that your signal is being pushed to another.
I tell Lance of this.
Captain Lance?
Captain Lance.
Oh, cool. Ooh, well, I don't know anything about that. What do you think it is?
Space Eagle.
I'm kind of concerned about it, but if you think of nothing of it, then I shall leave.
Wait.
Well, it's good that we investigate. Who do you think? I mean, he sort of like, he stopped his revolving chair. Whoa! Yeah.
Jesus,
because he can stop it. This is a nightmare he's stuck in. But who do you think would be good to bring you out there to investigate this with? You and one other.
I'll go. I'm probably. I know magics that can help me identify what's going on.
Bring it's an idea that I have, but bring Baylor with you. That's a good idea, right? So aren't I great? Bring Baylor with you. He will investigate this strange anomaly that you will have.
Baylor, please.
I guess we're hiding things from the DM, so I can.
I just wrote Seagull question mark.
We know his secrets.
I asked,
Figure my secrets.
hey, Captain Lance, do you have a spacesuit I could use?
I believe one of the former crew left something behind. You could check in their chambers. That is a very good decision that you had to investigate. So you should be proud of your scientific acumen.
I was going to use magic to help me, but yeah, I guess I can.
Use science.
Save the spells.
Yeah, well, also that's why I want to save a spell by getting a spacesuit instead of going life bubble again.
Yeah.
So, go and see if I can.
Are we okay to be out of the ship and drift travel?
we have not left yet.
Okay.
I wouldn't let anyone out of this ship in that place.
Give me a sense motive. Because I'm assuming
Well, you might survive. You got mad. It's like,
8.
Okay. He sort of says, no, it would not be wise to leave drift travel right now. We should stop when you leave drift travel. Of course, that will be the good, strong man, big muscle brain, smart thing to do. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, then we shall go investigate.
Alright, I'll go take a 10 and find that spacesuit, I guess.
Okay. It's in one of the quarters that you see. That's under that's you know how they were like there's like basically duct tape over each of the quarters names.
Mhm.
It's one of the unnamed ones that you sort of listed off as yourself.
Okay.
It's a full complement of things that you would need. There's a spacesuit there.
Alright. I don the spacesuit, then I.
Do you doff your armor?
Can I.
What?
I don't know.
Can I. Well, I have the freebooter armor. Will that fit under the spacesuit or would it not?
You can only wear one at a time. It's like Diablo. It's like Diablo rules.
Alright, I guess I have to take my armor off.
yes, you do.
Yup.
So while this is
But yeah, so I do that and I put on the spacesuit.
Okay. So it doesn't take you much time at all. It's just you two going out.
Yeah.
And what exactly are you two investigating? As the ship sort of like, do you stop drift travel?
I didn't think we even went into drift travel yet.
yeah.
Pew. So if you didn't yet, that's fine too. If you didn't, you'd be basically like in view of the asteroid, which as far as space is concerned, is pretty close to it.
Okay.
So what are you guys looking for?
Just because he said he saw a thing go on it, so.
Like a small little.
Yeah, a blip on
So
the...
this would have been after drift travel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Then I would definitely take
Yeah.
it.
Because you
that's
said
right.
this popped up just as we were heading into drift travel.
Yes, exactly. So once you guys head into drift travel, then you guys see it. So do you guys drop out of drift travel?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So give me an investigation check, or whatever's the proxy to it in this, which I'm assuming is just in perception.
I was, yeah.
Yeah. There's no investigation or nothing. Just perception.
Or you guys can take a 10. Or a 20.
I'll take a 20.
I got a 21 in perception.
You guys are taking 20?
I'll take a 20.
I said I got a 20.
So it's 20 is basically taking 20 minutes to do this.
Yeah.
So you can either check how long, like you can either bound off of his, or you can take 20 minutes to check.
Let's just do mine.
I'm telling you to keep a watch on the scanner.
There
don't
is
work
a
if you get
large
inside.
black, like
Huh?
if you were to cut like a
what did you
hard-boiled
just do
egg
that?
in half,
Did you guys
Okay.
Inside.
there's a large
Oh,
black
yeah.
egg-shell shape that is in very much contrast to the browns and amber that is on the ship.
I Alright, I'm gonna make a mysticism check to see if it's magic at all, or...
Okay.
So, golly, 29?
It's as much magic as really anything else is really magic. No,
Okay.
like basically
It's
everything
not,
is
yeah.
infused.
It's
but
not
It's
magic.
not.
And I guess I'm going to make a,
We're gonna
physical
say- oh, okay, sure, why not?
science check, but then I'm also going to cast Identify, and that's going to give me plus 10.
Okay, go for it, babe.
Intelligence.
What do you got?
30?
30! No, I'm kidding. 30 is a yes. What are you looking for? And I can tell
I'm
you.
just trying to see what it is, because I'm looking at it, and I know a little bit just because I'm not skilled in it, but I'm also just kind of a smart guy, so probably watched a couple documentaries, plus also magic, BAM!
You know this thing is very much technological in nature. What do you like?
I'm just trying to see what is this,
Okay.
what's it doing.
So
how
you
can
see
we
that's a
remove it?
large part of a central not central, but sensor nodule that has like clinged to the ship. And you're sort of seeing like this basically you see various things like there's small points for antennae to hold off of it. You see that it is hollow. Like, hollow.
Yeah.
And you just see that there are computer parts within it. They're like, how there's different like ports you can plug things into, and it's like things that It's basically the size of a big strong man,
I feel
and
as
then
if,
some.
I feel as if someone has been tracking us.
Yeah, would my 30 tell me how to get rid of this thing? Would it just...
You can just dislodge it with some crowbars. Some
Just,
crowbars.
I'll do a strength check and see if I can just rip it right off.
Do you have any tools with you?
And are you?
Just my hand, big strong hand.
Oh, you're an android, so okay, go for it, babe.
And are we telling each other this unconscious? Or just you two having this conversation?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Like, do you guys tell us to a calm thing that this is happening? Or?
A 12?
A 12, like, as you're sort of pulling, it's not quite good enough. Do you want to give me another point with sweet inspirations?
Wait,
Thanks,
I
babe.
wanted to do something with it to help him. While I was doing that, I wanted to... And I'll probably have to use a mysticism check to see if I can make it happen, but with telekinetic projectile, basically what the spell is I grab something and I just fling it real hard at someone. I want to see if I can use... If I can say, this object is what I'm using telekinetic projectile on to help him as he's like pushing, because basically it's not force push,
Yeah.
he's just throwing something, so it's kind of like when he's pushing, I just sort of magic push it.
Give me a mysticism check.
19.
I love
I
it.
guess 12.
Okay, so that's enough to add a +2.
Okay.
Because that was just dividing it by half.
Okay.
So 21.
Okay, cool. So that is enough to sort of pull like part of it off. You see Cleveland giving, as your ship is like, I'm not sure how many of us has been to space, but no for me, well, really high up, but we're not getting into that. But basically, it isn't sort of pull it off, it sort of like drifts off to the side. Give me a computer's check since you're the closest one to it.
10?
10. You're able to see that there's various computer systems on the inside as well, as it sort of, it doesn't like pull away from the ship, but you're able to push it away with extreme ease.
Can I grab it and pull it in so I can study it?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. I want to bring it inside the ship so I can study it and see if I can triangulate the signal.
The ship is decently large. It would take you about 5 minutes, well, I'm sorry, 10 minutes to get in there, to get into the ship.
What do you
The
have
two
if I
of you-
helped him?
I mean, but it's a walking
Okay.
kind of ship. So the two of you, including, well, again, do the two of you do anything?
While this is happening,
Arm wrestle for the piloting position.
no, I was just gonna just say like, all right, now careful with this one. This one's a little fast, so like it's gonna feel a little more like quick, as like other ships
No,
were.
quitters never prosper.
That's
I'm listening.
And I just described like, yeah, it's gonna feel more like it's gonna be a little more quick. So like don't let that distract you. It won't be like it's not like you'll be pulling. It's a little more loosey goosey with the controls. And I just do the I guess the mice version on the show is like, hey, you can do this because piloting is scary.
Okay, so I'm asking, do any of you actually like do RV and checkpoint, or are you just giving him encouraging words, basically?
Oh, well then I also go to the scanner
What?
or to the Does every bit have like a scanner to tell when what's happening? Because I just looked at that just in case.
The things that the both of you would be doing for right now
Yeah.
would all be happening in the amount of time that it took them to go
Yeah.
outside, to investigate this, to find this thing, to investigate it, and to start bringing it back.
Yeah.
We'll say there's about maybe 30 minutes to an hour, maybe about 45 minutes of checking this thing out. Would that be fair to you two?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So in about like maybe 45 minutes time, you guys are able to sort of check this thing out. So you guys are able to take your actions. Captain Lance, he has fallen asleep at his station. The station, as he sees a revolving chair, sort of just like sort of turning. But yes, any checks you guys take, if you guys take a 10, just keep that into consideration. What do you guys say?
Well, the same.
Well, since you said to him, like since you said to these two, the encouraging words, what do you guys say back? This will be like in the first leg of your guys' like trip.
Thanks, Zach.
No problem. So what's this? So what was this thing on the ship?
Well, are we back yet? Or
Well, we can still talk.
No, this is in the 45-minute interim
Yeah.
that took you guys to do
doy.
this.
At that point, I just kind of check the radar, and then just frequently just do scans, because I figure at this point we're not at a dead stop, right? We're just kind of floating. Okay.
Yeah.
I just more or less just kind of do because I mean, if they had to go check because something hit the plane, I'm not a rocket scientist here.
When they're saying that there's something on the wing of the plane.
Oh God, no. No, we're not. Come on, we're not that funny, Evan.
Give me a computer's check.
I will do a computers check. Where's computers? There's computers. Okay. What is that?
It's 4.
13 then.
Okay, I love it. You don't glean any more
Are you doing
information.
computers check in the science
Oh.
officer station?
No, he's just like
Isn't that
no.
what the radar is in the science station?
No, there's a few,
Oh, okay.
but the one that you're at, listen, you're on the helm, right? Where the piloting station is, where the captain's chamber is.
Well, I'm in the engineering because
That's close enough.
yeah. So yeah, 13. No.
13? Okay, cool. So this wouldn't give you any special bonuses or benefits except for like a +1, but you'd be able to see that it's essentially you don't get any more benefits to this. Is there anything you want to do in the meantime in between time?
Wait.
You wait
Yeah.
for them to get back?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say that count as a take 20 just because just to give you like an action and a half more.
Yep.
Is there anything else you want to check for? Since he's just sort of since you're the pilot, there's nothing else piloting going on right now. So is there anything else you
I
want?
kind of try to do one more try to do better scanning.
Okay. And what are you scanning for?
Yes.
Guess it don't
10.
fucking matter, does it?
10.
There's a screen.
Like again, my whole point of scanning just to see again, not I guess I kind of figure, hey, if we had to stop because something might have been on the ship, or they had to go check what was on the ship. I think I'd be smart enough, especially with me being from a rat planet.
Yeah.
that something suspicious.
All
It's
systems.
Do you
The
have
system.
spells that can help you?
Well, what's the total?
Spells. It's 10 to check, but no spells to really help with that. I mean, I could do a token spell just to give me like a lottery, like success, like do, and it goes. Pfft.
The systems themselves seem fine. Nothing's been tampered with. Everything seems pretty much okay.
Okay, and yeah, so all that stuff happens with me, and these gentlemen come into the stage to the left.
Yeah, exactly. So you said that you were gonna wait.
As soon as we get back into the ship and we close up the doors, I say, Lurskal, we are good for...
Before
Taking
that, I hate to make a redaction here, but I didn't misquoted something. So your action's done, right?
Yeah.
You're in the piloting station. That's basically the piloting station. We're here in the living room. It would be back in that room over there, sort of thing, right? Because it's a separate room. You can just sort of see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're underneath, and you're like basically.
Yeah.
It sort of goes. Helm of the ship. Engineering station is like in the basement,
Yeah.
and sort of living quarters, all that is like basically in between, right?
I also practice my Ascaris accent going, hack.
In the meantime, well, I'm sorry, after he's done the checks, you hear a lot of. Well, give me a perception, babe.
You got this.
I believe in you.
11.
11 total?
Congratulations.
What's the total sprouts?
It's a 3.
Shit. I hate it. But you hear a loud. Do you do anything with that, or do you just hear grunting and screaming and then you leave it alone?
Does it sound like Lance?
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna walk over there and make sure he's not dying.
There is a large pool of blood where he is.
Oh my god.
His throat has been completely severed open,
Okay.
and he's losing blood. He's losing blood quickly.
Oh man, both the healer
You try
and the
to
doctor are outside.
Well, I can't do anything about that, so...
You can. Is there like a first aid skill?
I don't have any.
License, right?
There is a first aid kit in the science officer's chamber.
Okay, I'll run to get the first aid kit for a stomach split open.
No, it's his
Neck.
Oh, even better. I'll run for some band-aids.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
With those little spider legs.
Mayhaps you have some magics.
No.
You're able to get there quite fast enough as his face is pale, there's blood pooling the floor,
Okay.
and he just started giving you this look.
Jeez.
I guess you didn't do. I shout that to you. Something bad happened.
What?
Lance is dead. Make sure Qualith is okay.
Qualith. Oh yeah. I'll go check on.
You remember Qualith, right?
I'll check on Qualith.
I can't high five that.
Yeah, no one can. Anywho, I'm gonna check on Qualith.
Okay.
So do I need to make a speed run me?
Nobody's gonna high five you for it.
Do I need to make a run thing for?
No.
To
You're
get
able
to
to
her?
find that Qualith's chamber is still pretty much, it's open. It's not unlocked. And she's just playing some sort of game. She's playing, whatever they're calling the Super Smash Bros. In the year 9030.
You mean
probably,
Space Smash?
Yeah, probably Space Smash Bros.
Space Smash Bash. Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, Ultimate Fighter,
Poop is
Z, Justice League, something else. You know, they're calling it, Super Smash Bros. I don't fucking know.
17 names.
Just send out the game. They'll buy it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Right, so
Thanks,
But she seems
Nintendo.
completely unaware.
would you have told me that she's fine?
Yeah.
Okay,
How do you tell him? Do you tell him over the intercom or?
Yeah, just over the intercom.
Okay.
I'll just say, hey, stay with her, make sure, because I don't know how Lance died. I don't know if he killed himself or if there's some kind of space monster. I'm gonna try and figure out what's happened here.
Got it. So
Is there anything close to an investigation check here? Because
The only-
honestly, Starfinder is new to me, so I don't know.
the only thing I would think of is if it's investigating like something likely, maybe physical science, and then
Give me physical science and as well. Give me physical science and not Eurozone, but Blur's Golf. Give me a physical science check.
20 maybe.
No. Holy.
Cool. I love how great you are at literally all the checks.
Level 3.
Level 3.
Awful
Yeah.
luck, actually.
So yeah, you see this sort of thing clearly completely slit.
I think
And-
that's how he died. Not sure about humans though, they're a little weird.
Yeah, sometimes our neck just explodes.
It's normal for sure.
You're sitting in a chair one day, and the other, you know? But yes.
Yeah, sure got 2 throats, we're fine.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh no, my second throat.
You just feel it when you're like, oh shit, I guess I got fucking 30 more years left. Because it happened when you were 30 and then the next one. Yeah. But anyway, who's to say?
If communication with these two are possible, I'll let them know.
Give me a medicine check there, babe. 12. One, you're able to glean that it's not sort of like the skin when it's like, this is as far as I can stretch. Ugh. You've seen fatter people than this, but not by much. And so it's clear slash marks, and you also do find that it has dug into one specific area, certain essential arteries to it.
Do I see a knife nearby?
You do. It is in his hand,
Oh, gee.
and it's sort of like on the floor. Ugh.
Flavor is framing him for suicide.
Flavors with Viciat.
I don't have an inspiration point to give you. Oh, yeah, I do.
And if Flavor did that,
You'd be impressed.
I mean, that's one hell of a butter
That's
knife.
good training.
also
you did.
Flavor became very murdery really quickly. I don't know what happened on Viciat shit, but
One, I got real good at murder. Two, guess it's time to murder. Sort of thing happens.
Went from butter knife to killing people in an instant.
Through space and time, because
so
Yeah.
we're 5.
since this is all kind of happening in like retroactively, if timeline's weird right now, would I be able to let them know?
Yeah.
I'll say, hey, bad news.
You would get this information on the way back.
Okay, so
'Cause
as
enough-
we're getting it in.
Yeah, because basically he's had time to run to the thing. You've had time to do your check. So yeah, on the way back. Sort of thing.
Okay, so I will run to the helm and
Give me an athletics.
athletics, 17.
17. You're able to make it basically a few moments after he sends it out his message.
Okay.
Do you want to run back as well?
Yeah, but I'm not as strong. I'm real weak, so a -2. Whack!
How do you fuck this up so bad? We get a -2.
You
Also,
bastards.
why did you take my baby away from me?
Because we've had.
You need to take a break for a bit.
Time out.
I hate you guys. It's the only way I can deal with life. But anyway, go on.
And I guess like I'm trying to run, and like, ugh, and then I get like a side cramp, like and then I fall over and stitch, and then as I fall over, start to float away a little bit. I use psychokinetic hand, sort of grab the ship and pull me towards it in space. Because usually I can only lift like 5 pounds in space. I don't weigh shit, so I just lay organa my way back to the fucking ship, so my mag boots can get back. And
I love it so much. You don't even have to roll for that. Just keep going.
you keep going. Okay, I'll be back. Oh god, that hurts so much.
Abaddon, help!
Do you still have the big old like half egg with you?
The half egg?
Yeah, like remember how there's a big black egg and like
You studied it.
Oh
No,
yeah.
as you sort of run by, I was like, don't worry, I'll grab it. It's
Yeah, no, I leave it behind in the cargo bay that we entered.
well, no, because we didn't. This is
Yeah,
like
you're
while
bringing
we're
back
walking.
India. This is while you guys are entering the ship.
Yeah,
Oh.
stuff happens. We got.
So do you slap it with you, or you let him take it?
I'm letting him take over.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I got
So
the egg.
the 3 of you are out of initiative. I want you to roll for initiative.
21.
21. Okay. I'm gonna put a Baylor here somewhere.
17.
No, so you're out of initiative because
Oh,
you'll be
This is how Baylor dies.
Yes. Now with a boom.
Because this
drift monster.
Oh,
thing
it's
is from the
thunderous
drift.
applause.
Sorry, Baylor.
I like how this game is going.
Lance was in on this.
He's from the drift.
Oh no, I guess.
Yeah, because this one you can't trust. Is that Lance guy? He's a piece of hog shit. And I hope he dies someday. But yeah, okay, cool. So what was yours?
21.
Yeah, I'll get old. So you're able to see the sleek, but also like the sort of domed body of an android female, of an android taking the chassis of a female. Why she does it, who's to say? It is completely black, as if the gaze of space were upon you. You're able to only make it out by 2 glowing, amber-colored eyes. That's sort of leaning outward. Ladies, you do get first initiative. As he's trying to sort of like, grab this this thing, this half orb, this half eggshell, mid sort of cast between you and you. And it takes a while for spacing to happen.
Again, I'm gonna stand up
You're standing your ground.
Is that would that be my whole move action? Sort of.
We'll say that's about half.
All right, I get up and I start moving, but as I see this spooky lady, has she touched it or is she just trying to grab it?
She's just trying to like, she's reaching out for it.
Psychokinetic hand. Nope. I sort of push it into space and then run back to the ship door.
Run back to the ship door?
It's like, there's a crazy android lady out here!
So you use
She
your
goes
entire
back.
action to move?
No, I use the rest of my move action, like moving to move back to the door, but also as I see her reaching for
babes.
it, I'm just gonna push.
How many people are trying to grab the other end while I grab this
I'm
one?
just gonna sort of should we check?
Well, that's the initiative. I was saying grab the other one while I grab this, and just because.
Rotate.
What?
Rotate.
Rotate.
It's wide.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, but okay, cool.
Yeah, just sort of
Oh, right, so I'll switch for you guys. So just mainly for here, just because... Who has, like, a weight? Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah. So, we'll say your guys' ship is black as hell at night. The... Where are you running? You just make a beeline for it, right?
yeah, like as I get up and I see her going for it, or like as I'm standing up and I see her going for it, I use my action to just psychokinetic hand, so just push and just sort of push it out there. So she's like I don't know, I just see a spooky android.
So she'd be about maybe here, since this entire map is the size of the ship. Because think of how big spaceships are compared to people.
Pretty
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah, like
it.
I said, I'm going to push it out into space with my little cantrip, and then I'm
How
gonna
far does it allow you to push things?
let's see, 25 feet.
Okay, so you're able to push that far out.
Yeah, so I sort of push it, and then I use the rest of whatever my turn is to run towards the door as I'm screaming, "There's a crazy android lady out here!"
Okay. You set it into your comm system?
Yeah.
A what?
Ooh, cat lady. Okay. So, that's the only measure I have, but... Well, it's not the only one, but...
Yeah.
We get yous.
So, you find her here. And so, we'll say safe haven is about here. Since that's...
Yeah.
Again, ships is big, so it's the farthest thing away from you. You're able to push it 25 feet out.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
into space.
So how far? What direction do you move, and how far do you move? It's here where safe haven is. We'll put this D. We'll put orange peel here.
Alright, I guess that's as far as my movement is, because you said I had to stand up.
Yeah.
After my cramp, after sort of fell over.
Yeah, I gotta move this chair out of the way so I can successfully
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's also my thinking is whatever this is, I don't want spooky mystery robot lady to have it, but
Okay.
also if she wants it that bad, she can jump to the void to go get it.
Okay.
You madman.
Alright, so you use runs for that way.
Yeah, to where the door is. Yeah.
Okay, so two bolts, so they don't make it out because they don't for space reasons, but two bolts of white light streak out at you. One of them misses completely because she is trying to bring her weapon up to train on you in time, and it goes just casting out into the infinity of space. If some planet, some unlucky guy in space one day, like, I don't know, some distant planet, just gets hit by a stray laser bolt.
Well, if the laser energy will dissipate.
Yeah, yeah, okay, so, exactly, yes. So, it's not gonna happen. But the other one, that is an 11 plus her stuff, which your AC is a 4, I'm sorry, your EAC is a, what is your EAC, 13?
No, it would be a 15, but since I'm not I'm just wearing the spacesuit, it's just a 12.
12, okay, so even better. If you want to write this down me from me, vid. But that is going to be more than it. So you are hit by one of her white beams of light as it casts out and hits you for 2 mighty damage. You are sort of blasted by 2 beams of white starlight. As she moves closer to you, well, no, she is not going to do that. She is going to attack you again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So not quite good enough to hit you this time. But you can tell her attention is trained on you. and she just sort of crouched down in a ready position, and she just like shot at you twice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's Right. So is it my turn now?
Yes, but before we do, roll a d6 for me, babe.
5.
5? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay,
Oh.
but okay, cool. So you're hit for 5 damage, and yeah, now it's your turn.
5 more damage.
No, like you're hit for the amount of damage that does to you, but now it's your turn.
Wait. So why did I get hit with more damage?
No, so you're hit for the amount of damage it did to you for the first attack,
Yeah.
and that was just for something else I'm recording here.
Oh,
Okay.
space exposure.
Dude, I'm proud of you for being able to divine that.
It's just sharing.
You already have more than you would need.
All right.
Because you're just sort of sitting and like, I don't fucking know what to do. Yeah.
As I'm running, I get shot and like life bubble.
Okay. Shit, now I gotta get rid of that track landing. Womp womp. That's good. I hope he survives.
20, 25, 30.
Okay. Was there anything else you could do?
I did an action and I did a move action.
You can go double move probably.
His action was to cast Life Bubble.
Yeah.
He is going to move here and give me a strength check, would you please, you little cutie? I like to roll above the screen just so, you know. I don't have a surf party anymore.
Hey Tyler, can you give me some
So it's
all of your
not-
inspiration?
So it's
All?
Or some of like so.
Alright, one.
That was gonna be a
I lost surf party.
so 19,
I'm devastated about it.
8,
'Cause
17.
that was a critical hit half of the time.
It was a rigged dice, that's for sure.
Half of the time. But what was the
19 or 7 or 18. Yeah, 17.
Yeah, you do see it. Like she does, like she throws her like weapon like behind her. It sort of stays in space, like you know, it's being pushed out a little, but not that
Yeah.
much. And so she's a net at you,
Oh, no.
but it misses.
Not a net.
But it misses completely,
Oh,
and so you're able to do what
No
you
one
will.
says Shazam.
Fuck you, Lance Pettit.
What's bro?
But no, it's
Did the
fine.
universe
But
break?
thanks, babe. So you're able to do what you will.
Alright, I'm gonna go 10, 15, 20, and I guess that's me inside the door now.
Yes, it will be you inside the door.
Yeah, so I close the door of the thing and I just sort of, you know, punch the thing of the thing. It's like, jump now, there's a crazy bitch on the hall trying to kill me.
I'll punch it.